In this video, I want to show you how to get a live coaching client in 3 days. How to get a live coaching client in 3 days. And these are 3 specific days. We're looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, meaning that if you start this process on Tuesday, you should get a new client on Thursday. Now, this is something that is based on some fundamentals which I've discussed in some other video, because the 3 fundamentals that you need for your live coaching business, market, pitch, and progress, you need to set all of that up before you get into this system. And if you apply the system and you don't have these fundamentals, it's going to greatly affect the result that you get. Also, the result that you get from this system is dependent on a couple of things, a couple of factors that is based on you, based on your skills, based on how good you are at closing, and based on the structure that you have as a business. So please go watch that video if you haven't before you get into this one. So let's get into the steps. Getting a client in 3 days. The first thing you should do is to find a viral video online in your niche. So whatever online platform that you're most active on, that you use for business, go there and find a video that is going viral. This is the first step. Find a viral video, a video that is already viral. If possible, it has to be something that is viral within 24 hours. So you need a video like that. Now, when it comes to niche, because you might be thinking, oh, a video that talks about success is in my niche and things like that. Now, if you watch the previous video that I just encouraged you to go watch, you will find out that your niche is not something that has to do with an outcome or result, but your niche has a lot to do with a problem. And you must understand and know what the problem that you want to be focused on as a life coach is. So what you do is that you find a viral video talking about that problem in a certain way or something. Find a viral video that is talking about that niche that you have chosen for yourself in life coaching. Step 2, script a remix. Now this is important. You have to script the remix. Okay, so script a remix and add a DM CTA at the end. And what that means is that viral video that you saw, you have to script. And what that means is you have to write your own thoughts, your own insights that you're going to add to that video at the end. Something that you are going to add to the video and say, with a camera on your face, something that you're going to add to it. So script that, write that out, and then at the end of that scripting, or at the end of what you're about to say after that viral video, you should have a CTA, and the CTA should be something that tells people to send you something in the DM. Maybe send me a word in the DM and I'm going to send you something. Okay, so ask people to send you a DM with a word or with something, and then they are going to receive something from you. They're going to receive something for free from you. So that is the CTA that you end with. Of course, everybody's not going to take that, but some people are going to, and that is the whole idea of all of this. So the reason for step 1 is because the easiest way to go viral is to remix a content that is already going viral, a content that plays to your strength, a content that is in your niche. And step 2, you remix and add a CTA at the end. Then we go to step 3, you post it and credit the original creator. This is also very important. When you post it, credit the original creator for a lot of reasons. It also helps with the algorithm throttling your remix post. And so if it's within 24 hours of that piece of viral video going viral, if it's within 24 hours, your remix video would also go viral. Not as much as the original, but it should go mildly viral also when you post it within 24 or at most 48 hours. Step 4, reply your DMs. There will be people, in your CTA, you ask people to get into your DMs, to say something in your DMs. Then when they do, you have to go reply your DMs. Go reply your DMs and then send them the free thing that you promised that you're going to send them. So what I recommend in this case for life coaches is a problem checker. Something that qualifies as a problem checker. You don't want something that's going to give them a solution. You don't want something that's going to generate an outcome. And you should watch my previous videos on that and why you should not get into making big promises as a life coach. So you want to give like a free problem checker, and if you're very smart, you are going to have a link for it. So when people ask for it, when they get into your DM and ask for it, you send them a link to where they are going to access whatever it is that problem checker that thing is. And when they click that link and go there, they first have to put their email address, and then they can freely download. The reason for the email address is for your CRM, which would be useful for other things. But let's go to step 5. Now, when you have sent them the link, then ask if they would love a 15-minute free coaching session. Just ask. That is the simple responsibility. Ask if they would love a 15 minutes free coaching session. Just ask. That's all you have to do. Ask if they, for everybody, when you send the link, wait a little bit. If they say thank you, if they don't say thank you, just wait a few minutes and then ask if they would love a 15 minutes free coaching session with you. Now, there are two kinds of answers they will give you. They will give you no, or they can ghost you, or they can decide not to answer at all, which is totally fine. Okay, leave those ones alone. But if they say yes, some people would say yes. So if they say yes, then let them book a time instantly. Send them a link to your Calendly or whatever it is, your calendar, and let them book a time, that 15 minutes block from your time. So assuming this is Tuesday that you posted that and that you got the DMs, when you send them the link to book a time, make sure that it's in the same week as much as possible. That's why it's good to do this on maybe on Monday and Tuesday, so that you can open the rest of the week to take such calls. Okay, so let them book a time, and ideally if they have a DM with you on Tuesday, you want them to book a time on Thursday. Okay, and that is step 6. Step 7, after the booking is confirmed, share your coaching packages. And the way you're going to say this is that after you've confirmed that they have booked a time with you, you are going to have a conversation with them on Thursday. You say something like, hey, I don't want this to be a sales call. I don't want this to be a sales discovery call where we are talking about things about my coaching and we are not talking about you at all. So in order to avoid that, you send them your coaching packages, probably in a link or something, and let them check it out and see it for themselves, so that you will tell them that, so that when you eventually have the call, it will be about their issues, it will be about them, and it won't be about the coaching packages, and they can see the coaching packages and make a decision by themselves, whatever decision that they make. So you want to preempt that, and you want to avoid the 15 minutes free coaching call be a sales call. And it's one of the ways to amplify delight for the client. So share your coaching packages before the call, beforehand. Step 8, when on the call, when you get on the call, eventually, maybe this is a Thursday, you listen and ask questions. Only listen and ask questions. Let them talk. Okay, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them say whatever that is on their mind that they would like to say, and only ask questions. Just play the role of asking questions and using questions to nudge them in certain directions for the entire time that they would be talking with you. And that's what you want to do. Step 8. Step 9, then at the end of the call, you ask the magic question. And this is the magic question. It says, so what are you going to do about this problem? And because if you follow the principle that I shared about life coaching, you ought to understand that you build your niche around a problem, not around an outcome or not around a result. Because if you're building around a result or outcome, you will be trying to justify why they should do business with you and why they should become your clients. But if it's about a problem, it shifts that to the clients themselves. So you ask the magic question, so what are you going to do about this problem? And let them answer. Let them say what is on their mind. Let them express themselves. Now, there are two ways this can go. They can bring up your own coaching packages themselves and decide that they have decided to go for one of them, which is a good thing. That's the results that you actually want. And if they say that, they do that right there on the call, start the onboarding process. Okay, send them the link and let them get the payments done, and then start the onboarding process as much as possible. That's if they say yes. If they don't bring it up at all, just ask why they are not considering coaching. Just ask why, that you are curious, and why are they not considering coaching. They can bring up a lot of reasons. Oh, there's money issues, there's a lot of things that's going on. That just allow them to talk, and then you can have a better understanding of your prospects and your clients, which is a good thing. And don't pitch them, don't try to sell them. If they give all those excuses and why they can't, just say it's okay. Okay, it's okay. There are some people that are like that, and I want to tell you that there is no amount of convincing that you can give them at that point in time that will make them change their mind. So when you say it's okay, it's fine, then let them go. from your future content online, from your emails, they might get to the point where they can make that decision much later. So just leave them alone and let them go. And you can send them something like, before they leave, you can say, hey, if you ever change your mind and you're ready for this, just send me a message on Instagram, and then we can go right ahead. And that's all you need to do. And step 10 is getting them to a commitment. Now, what you want, especially with the coaching packages, if they don't bring it up, you say, why are they not considering it? And they will give you a lot of reasons. So what you want from them is a firm yes or a firm no. Do not allow them to think about it. Do not allow people to think about it, because that's actually a time waster. It's people wanting to say no but are trying to be respectful. That's why they say, oh, I'm going to think about it and things like that. So you want to desperately avoid that and let them commit to a decision. So if it's going to be a no, let them say it with boldness and firmness. If it's going to be a yes, let them say it with boldness and firmness. And that's how the process gets completed. So this can be New Clients Thursday for you and your business, and it can be very, very delightful, because on Tuesday you make that new post, and on Wednesday the process gets into full gear, and then on Thursday you sign in a new client. So this is the structure to which you can get a new life coaching client in 3 days. Let me know if that was helpful. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know the results that you got from it. Comment and share. Thank you very much.